Hi, I'm Erika Bachiochi, and I am teaching the course, The History of Sex and Gender, in the MA program and the certificate program for Catholic feminism and sexuality and gender studies.
Can you share why you think it's important for us to be studying at the master's level, at the graduate level, Catholic women and gender studies?
So as one who was a women's studies student at Middlebury College in the 1990s and then had a significant conversion to the Catholic faith, I have been interested in these questions for my entire professional career and am thrilled to see sort of my two loves come together in one place. For a long, long time, I've thought it would be excellent for the church to provide a space where we could access the great riches of the intellectual tradition as it's thought about, as she's thought about how sort of love and sex and marriage and the great unity and dignity of both men and women, can really impact how we're thinking about these questions today. I think the history is really rich, both intellectual history of the church, but also intellectual history of the cause of women's rights. And I think bringing those together will be an exciting part of my course, and really thrilled with the instructors that the team has put together. It's going to be an excellent way to study this at the graduate level.
Okay, and then one last question. So as somebody who's had a background in women's studies, women and gender studies, or just women's studies, I guess, how do you think, what's the main differentiator between a program such as this and more contemporary women and gender studies programs?
Yeah, so I think the church, the beautiful thing about the church is that she understands reality. She understands the nature of our existence as men and women, as great unities of body and soul, and that both are taken really seriously, that bodies matter for the church, that matter matters, and I think we've really lost that realist perspective in understandings of sex and gender today. And so it's a great place to really ground understandings of women's dignity in the beauty of our bodies.
And you would just say this differs from a regular, women and gender studies program at maybe a different university, just that lack of a Catholic or Christian anthropology, like that is the main...
Lack of a Christian and Catholic anthropology.